Hey everybody, GReimer here coming at you once again from the Pixelmon Revolution server, and today I'm going to be doing some building. I'm just chilling out here in the Extreme Hills Plus M biome because I was collecting some gravel. I need some gravel for what we're planning on doing in the future. However, while I'm out here, I might as well take a snooze, see if I can get the morning to happen, and have Jirachi spawn. Wouldn't that be nice if he did? It's morning, it's morning, it's morning. He didn't spawn. I think I missed him. I don't think he's going to either. Nope, no, 29 minutes. Okay, so no, I didn't get him. All right, but I am out here because I do need to get gravel. I am still trying to catch Jirachi. I need to get a bunch of gravel because I'm going to be building with concrete, I think, today. I have an idea in mind, okay? So, Bayfish has updated the mod pack so that we have the custom NPCs that we were planning from the beginning of the season, actually. They're in here now. So, we got some stuff that we can do with these things. Like, we have like a dye trader, we have a junk trader, we have the TM trader, we have all sorts of stuff. In fact, thanks to that TM trader that he added, we added one at spawn. Thanks to the TM trader, this guy, Zequil, is now up to snuff. Check this out. I did catch it. Let's go to moves right here. False swipe. I managed to get false swipe on Breloom here, on my Zequil, which means that I no longer need to carry around the Marowak. That was so annoying to do that. He was up to like level 85. I never even wanted him on my team in the first place. Sorry, Marowak, but I just don't like you on my team when I don't need you. So all right, so now we got our sleeper with us, and I'm just gonna fill up the rest of this stack of gravel, and then we're gonna be on our merry way because I have a plan in mind for what we're gonna be building today. Because of those TM traders, or because of those custom NPCs that we have now, we can actually build specialty buildings for them. In fact, Maddie already has. Let's get two more. There we go. Got it. All right, let's throw Alakazam out here. Maddie already has. Oh, there's some gravel right there. Oh well, too bad. Maddie already has, and let's get back to spawn here and check these guys out. All right, so we added a couple of them down here, but I don't want to keep them down the base of the tower. Oh, I also went ahead and added our gold Meowth in front of the rocket tower. That's right. We added a couple of shopkeepers here. We added the PITA, the PETA trainer, pain in the, you can guess what the A stands for, blocks trader right here. These are blocks that are annoying to get, they're difficult to get, and they take a lot of time, a lot of grinding, and they're just not really all that fun, but you'd like to build with them, but you just can't get them very easily. Look at the dragon egg. There's also usually a mob head in here, as well as maybe possibly a wither skeleton head and stuff like that. It's all there. So we added PETA down here, and we also added Mr. Pendergast here. He is the TM trader, and he is selling all of these fun TMs. Now, these periodically change over time. Like every day, they kind of change, about every day. The area has to be unloaded for them to change. So if you're playing on the server and you're wondering where you can get some TMs, there's a spot. Now, if you go back here, though, Maddie has been hard at work, and I want to showcase this because this building looks amazing. Check it out, dyes. She added the place for the dye trader right here. We got this nice old lady sitting here, and check this out. She's, what's her name called? Mrs. Dye. All right, so she offers every single type of dye there is in the game, as well as white wool and terracotta. So any people out there looking to do some building, this is the lady you want to go talk to. I mean, you look at the prices too, 50 cents per dye. It's pretty cheap, and $1,000 per wool, which means that if you have a fat stack of cash, Corey, I'm talking to you. If you have a fat stack of cash and you can afford it, you don't even have to go collect your resources. And also back here, we added this little guy. This is Jon Snow. It says, "Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. I know nothing. Winter is coming." That guy doesn't serve much of a purpose. But anyway, that's the dye shop. But in today's episode, what I want to build is I want to build a bank for the banker who's been sitting in the community center this entire time. And I was thinking about putting it right here. Might clear out a little bit of land. Oh, excuse me, Electrike. Do you mind? I'm a little busy. Let's just drop that. I was thinking about putting it right here. I was going to put, I mean, maybe right here on the corner, actually. This might be a good, that's a gigantic mill tank. Wow. Okay, you're going to die, too. I was thinking about putting it right here where these carcasses are. It looks like Maddie's been doing some work also here, adding the extra lampposts and whatnot, too. But I'm going to get to work building it right here. I just got to grab the resources. All right. I think I've got all of the supplies gathered for this build. I do need to do a little bit of terraforming, though, because I want to flatten this out so that it's basically flat ground, because this building is going to go, from what I have planned, it's going to go on a flat surface. I could actually, instead of flattening out all of it, raise this part up just a little bit, do a little bit of addition right here, and then build it right here, which is actually probably what I'll do, because then I can have nice little steps leading up to it. It should be fine. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That would be probably easier. But here we go. I got all the supplies gathered up here. It took a little bit to gather, because some of the stuff is just terracotta. A lot of it's concrete, and that's not concrete powder. I had to convert all that stuff. Got half a stack of iron blocks all chiseled up. This should be enough. I'm guessing. I actually don't know how much I'm going to need to build this building, but this is the supplies I have gathered, and hopefully it's enough. I think I'm going to do something here that I've only ever done once. I think I'm going to do a time lapse. So, all right, here we go. And there we go. The place is basically done as far as the building. Obviously, the roof is missing. I'm going to just have to go collect some more white concrete powder, as well as some light gray stained glass panes. I kind of ran out a little bit, ran a little short. But this place is basically done, aside from those couple things. I did leave room, obviously, for there to actually be a vault where people would store their cash and whatnot, so it's more aesthetic. There's nothing actually in there, although I could, we could actually do like a bank heist thing. Have a big hole blast in the wall. I'll do that later. But this is going to be the bank. This is where the shopkeeper or the banker is going to be located from now on. In fact, I can go ahead and remove him with my super cheaty admin abilities. And bam, just like that, the shopkeeper is in place. This is the bank. If you click on him, his name is Mr. Rob A. Bank. says, welcome to the bank. What would you like to exchange? And this is where you can buy your platinum coins. You can sell your stuff and all that other fun jazz. And then when you're done, he exits and says, thank you for doing business with us. He's very polite. He's a very nice guy. Voila. So now I do have to go collect some more resources and stuff. There's a lot of open space here. I guess it's in case there's a big line. But I kind of need to add like more shelves and whatnot in here. So there's still a little bit of decorating I have to do. But I think I'll save that for like a later episode and stuff. I just want to jazz up the front of this here. And I mean, it's okay if it's big. It's posh is what it is. It's got a lot of space. But I do want to jazz up the front here so that this actually looks a little bit good. And I don't actually have any idea what I'm doing. But I do know that this needs to come out here, because this needs to be more of a like a walkway step up thing. So let's go see what we got here. I also did spill water on the road, so I got to go fix this. Where we have this nice black concrete powder to add texture. I changed it all to black concrete like a fool. So I got to see what resources do I even have available still. Not much. I do have some of these things, which I'm going to definitely use to outline this, because I kind of want this to be like this. And then maybe, hold on. Maybe one of these things. Let's go ahead and get some stairs made too, because I might be able to squeak these guys in here too. Something like this. Actually, that looks pretty good. Maybe do like up like that. Yeah, I like how that looks. Okay, good. And then we need to create like a walkway. I need to get some of these guys actually. Hold on 1 second. Okay, slabs acquired. Diving off of Rocket Tower. One of my favorite ways to get down. I have killed myself a couple of times doing this. It is very unsafe. All right, so let's go ahead and put these guys in place. Now this will be the way you get into the bank, obviously. Look at that. Doesn't that look very nice? That looks very... Actually, no, hold on. Something's right here. Hold on. Let's change this up here just a little bit. Let's lower this down. Yeah, just a little bit. Oh, it looks like we have a person leaving. All right, let's give a solid wave there. All right, and then let's put this in the floor just like that. Something's not really tickling my fancy about it. I mean, I guess it's all right though. It'll work for the purpose that it is. Now it is pretty dark in here. I'm gonna have to try to get some lights put in, but I'll worry about then. I'm thinking if this is gonna be a posh area, if this is gonna be the rich and sophisticated area, we need like a big awesome chandelier hanging down from the ceiling here. Oh, I also did go ahead and make some of the some more of this light gray stained glass panes. So let me get up here and actually put these in place. There we go. Windows in place. Everything looks way better now. So I don't know how long this episode's going to be, because the time lapse really throws me for a loop when it comes to me trying to record these things and actually get them correct as far as time wise. But that's about all I wanted to do in this episode, aside from maybe jazzing up the front with a couple of bushes and whatnot. So I'm going to be doing that really quick, and then I'm probably going to call it an episode, just because I've been doing a lot of building. I do need to go grab some leaf blocks though. Okay, I went ahead and also made a bunch of these framed walls, because you can change them to be whatever, and I think this would be really nice if do these connect to the glass? No, they do not, thank you. Okay, they do connect to the wall, but that's not that bad. It would look really ugly if they connected to the glass. I don't really want that at all. I guess the walls aren't exactly what I want them to connect to either, but I'll have to make do. Can I put these sacred oak saplings in here? Look at these things, don't they look amazing? Look at that. Bam. Okay, good. I'm gonna add that around. Let's just do it on the front, and then we'll see how it looks as far as like the rest of the building. Yeah. Okay, I like that. That looks sophisticated AF. Okay, let's go ahead and add this around the edge of the building here and see if this makes sense or if this looks really bad or what. Okay, we can actually remove that. Hold on 1 second. I think I can just break that. There we go. Okay, I got the one piece of ebony wood that was in there, but that's okay. Something like this. I probably should have built this entire building back 1 block. So I mean, I'm not gonna change that, but I probably should have. All right, let's go ahead and add all the sacred. What are these called again? Sacred oak leaves in here, and see how this looks. Yeah, I guess that works. I mean, yeah, I guess it works. They'll just have to have streetlights on just one side there. So, all right, I think that'll be fine. Let me just go ahead and add the rest of these things in here, and then we'll call it a day. All right, now I think this basically screams bank, but there's one last thing I want to add to it just to make sure people know. All right, just in case there's any confusion what this building is, I see a legendary Ampharos in there. Probably gonna have to go beat that thing up. In fact, let's go do that real quick, because I can probably take it out with my Tyranitar. That's the type advantage and everything. Excuse me, breaking into the vault. Hi, are you the goods that are stored in here? Let's take you on real quick. Oh, you're a Mega Evolution. I'm a Mega Evolution too. We should Mega Evolve together. All right, let's get my Tyranitar maxed up here so that he's ready to just crush him. Bam! And he hit me first. That's okay. And earthquake. Look at that. Almost half its health gone. I think I might have this one in the bag. As long as he doesn't just get like a critical hit or something. Oh, he's still just a sliver of health. Let's crunch him. Still alive. Got him. Awesome. Look at that. I got a Ultra Necrosium Z. I think that's a Z move thing. I'm not too familiar with those things, so I'm kind of dumb when it comes to that stuff. All right, let's go ahead and restore the bank vault here, and then let's get to doing what I meant to do coming over here before I get wildly distracted. All right, let's ooh, that's a half slide. Let's do something like this and get up on there. Come on, get up on there. There we go. All right, and then we go over here, and then we're gonna hang right from the top of this bank. So if there's any confusion, people know exactly what this place is. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up though. So if you did enjoy it, please go down and smash that like button. Helps me out a lot. And thank you guys so much for donating your eyeballs and ear holes to this episode. I'll finish the roof in between episodes and stuff like that, so don't you worry about that. Alrighty guys, thanks so much for watching, and bye-bye.